and welcome to the points just before the Newton 250. It is the Get to Know Newton 250, but that's too long of a title. So, James Busher remains your points leader, but former second place Jeff Green falls down to fifth. Your biggest movers, there are four of them, even though one of them is a bit more than the other. Joe Nemechek moves up 9, and then there are 3 people that moved up 6 positions. Those being Kyle Busch from 20th to 14th, Josh Wise from 32nd to 26th, and Chad Boat from 35th to 29th. Biggest loser is, right under him, Brad Keselowski, down 7, as he's had a few bad finishes in a row, I think. And, yeah, Harrison Rhodes, he is no longer the last person in points. Hopefully for a few weeks, you know. I'm trying not to pick favorites here, but you gotta feel for someone when they're in the last in points for quite a while. Anyways, yeah, I normally have these scripted. I don't have this one scripted. I forgot. Mainly because I'm in a rush. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go trackside for the race and future me. Welcome everyone to the Newton 250. Jeremy Clements is on the pole, followed by Kyle Busch, Josh Wise, Joe Nemechek, and Kevin Harvick. Cool view. Oh crap. Well, it's now gone. I accidentally pressed a button. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get to the starting command here as, excuse me, I go get a snack.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
There they go, and now I will be right back. Alright, wow, I missed an entire lap. I didn't think it would take me that long. I did drop something, so I had to take the time to pick that up and stuff. Anyways, yep, Jeremy Clements leads the first lap. As you can see, Kevin Harvick, no! Joe Nemechek and Kyle Busch have fallen out, of the top 5. Oh, Kyle Busch hanging on to the end of it, apparently. If I wasn't blind, I could have saw that. I don't know how I realized just, like, the weird little things in games, and then I missed the things that are blinding me in the face. I'm like Timmy Hill. Sorry. At Bristol in real life when he rear-ended Matt Kenseth. Really? Oh, Chad Boat is around in the back. And that will bring out our first caution. Doesn't look like many cars got too heavy a damage. Oh, Derek, okay, never mind about that. Oh, Chad Boat, bit angry. Did Mike Bliss and him have some contact? Makes me wonder. Let's find out what happened. There was some contact, yet not with Mike Bliss here. Scott Lagacy just gives him a little bump, you know, racing deal there, just ran out of room. And, oh, Mike Bliss there gets hit quite a bit. Oof, Derek Cope and others take some pretty hard hits. So, Chad Boat, I think, was just unhappy that he got spun in general and was just trying to get going there. So, I don't think anyone will be too unhappy with that. Mike Bliss might, but anyways, Josh Wise, last week's runner-up, is your leader at the fall of green. So, yeah, let's get back to your restart. Alright, so Dakota Armstrong, he is the one who really hit Derek Cope and Brian Scott, so those 3 are out. unsurprising, those guys took by far the hardest hits. So, anyways, green flag is back in the air for last week's runner-up, Josh Wise. And, Clements immediately looking to the inside for the lead. Clements, can he clear him off turn 2? Yes, he can. Oh, maybe not. Wise gets a slight run. Down into the corner. I think Josh Wise might have to fall back to second. And, oh, wow, he's into the wall off of the corner. And then down into turn 1. He's trying to hold on to second now. Pretty sure I'd be pleased with a win. He had a tough time last weekend at Kansas. In the Sprint Cup Series, he didn't do too well. That Dogecoin 98 got involved in an incident. Anyways, enough about another series. Chad Boat on pit road. And he joins into the mix. Let's find out what happened to him. Well, nothing happened to him. Just getting repairs, actually. I'm just kidding. He had a speeding penalty, as I saw a few times he went just slightly over speed, and the AI will make those mistakes. So, we've got a caution. Caution out on the racetrack. I am clueless as to what happened. Let's find out. Well, I think I found the culprit here, coming up off the corner, just ran out of room. Harvick, Ryan Reed gets into him, and they all just start stacking up here, going into the, going down the front straightaway. They all started, the track just got clogged up. Not really a heavy crash, just, big old bottleneck of cars, and then you see the, leaders coming on around, so... let's go ahead and get back to the action, although, watch out. Clements and others trying to catch up to the back of, to the pace car. Yeah, I want to make sure nothing happens here. Mike Wallace is around. Kyle Larson. Oh, no. Oh, watch out. Oh, no, they're stacking up. Oh, man. Oh, Earnhardt in there. Oh, this is bad. I think they finally sorted themselves out. Yeah, I think that's all of them. As a couple cars coming in for repairs, Johnny Sauter and Darrell Wallace. Oh, you see Dylan Kwasnowski coming in for repairs as well there in the back. As these guys kind of creeping around here, I'm not quite sure why. These guys all catching up to the back. What's going on here, guys? Guys? This is a very weird caution. What's going on here? And no, this is real time right now. Did those guys get like left behind and now they're just waiting on them? Oh, I think that's it. I don't know. Oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna make you guys sit through this caution just because this is very wacky. Did they accidentally get ahead? What's going on here? I mean, a lot of guys now listed a lap down, so, I'm very confused as to what is going on, as we remain under caution. The caution lights are still on. Very confusing, to say the least. Oh, there they go. Oh, I think they were a lap. No. Oh, no, they just crashed. Nemechek and Jeff Green just crashed. Well, let's find out what happened then. Well, Nemechek just rear-ended Jeff Green, and Ryan Reed just kind of bumps him out of the way. Anyways, let's get back live here to watch what other wacky incidents are going to happen here. There all they go. I don't know what's going on. Caution lights are still on. Caution lights are still on. Caution lights are off, and there they go. Catching up to the end of the field. Finally, I think we will get a grip on what's going on. I do apologize, you guys are sitting through the caution. I normally don't do that, but weird incidents. Still trying to wrap my head around it. They're not even catching up. So these guys are supposed to be the lap down. They were involved in the incidents, I believe. Alright, everyone is caught up. We're ready to go green. I can't believe... This is the weirdest. Where has Josh Wise gone? He has had a suspension issue. He is out. Anyways, green flag. Oh boy. What a race this has been. My goodness. Alright. This has been a weird one. Oh! Was taking a drink when that happened. Caution is out. Ouch. Blake Cook, Mike Bliss, and others. Oof. I think I'm okay. End up crashing. Let's find out what happened. Alright, here it is. It all started coming off the corner. Rhodes down into Cook. Couldn't save it. They all go around. Oh, and Mike Bliss took a hard hit there. Let's get back to your restart. Alright. Well, we had a green-white checkered in the Kansas race. Guess what we're having now? A green-white checkered in the nationwide race. 2 races in a row for you guys, and you get 2 green-white checkers. Are we ready? I think we are. Green flag is out in the air for Jeremy Clements. He does have the bonus points, by the way, for leading the most laps. I already can tell. Green flag, next flag ends it. As they go through 3 and 4 for the final time, for the second final time. No matter what, they have to do it again. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Jeremy Clements could lead nearly every lap. We remain green. No crash in the back. Jeremy Clements is going to win. He's going to lead the most laps and get all the 47 points. Clements wins, and they have no crash in the back on the final lap. Yeah, disappointments for you guys. Jeremy Clements in that Pawn Stars USA 51 Chevrolet is going to victory lane at Iowa. Victory lane for Mr. Jeremy Clements, and a 47-point advantage on everyone else. All right. So, Jeremy Clements wins. Eric McClure, Regan Smith, James Busher. Man, your points leader. He doesn't appear early in the race, but when it comes, he seems to always be good in the late race, in almost every race. Anyways, Busher, Trevor Bayne, Kyle Busch, Jeff Green, who got wrecked by a lap-down car, Joey Gassy, Mike Wallace, and Kyle Larson. That's your top 10. Here's your top 28. Pause if you need to, see them. Alright, so we had 28 cars finish. 30 of which were one lap down or less. 33 of which were just finished. So 28 on the lead lap. I realized I accidentally said we had 28 finish. Ryan Sieg, Mike Bliss, Joe Nemechek, Josh Wise, Elliott Sadler, Kevin Harvick, Brian Scott, Dakota Armstrong, and Derek Cope all out of the race for some issues. Brian Scott, ignition. Josh Wise had a suspension issue along with Ryan Sieg. Everyone else involved in an accident couldn't fix up the damage. Anyways, I will see you next week when we go to Charlotte, and hopefully we will have just as good of a race. I'll see you guys next week.